Alright, so this is the question. It's a little bit of, I'm gonna read it to you guys. So I'm 26 years old and I'm currently a graduate. I'm not gonna disclose the school. But I have been having a problem since elementary, high school with black men. It just seems as if I still haven't a connection or understanding with black men at all, and I just don't find personality, physically and sexually attractive at all. Last year I had the most amazing, beautiful experience with a white man for the first time, and I felt so appreciated and loved. But the experience didn't develop into a relationship since we went our separate ways. Okay, so the next thing. Anyhow, I was just wondering, why do I feel so strongly for other races of men than black men? It's like a desire within for me to date outside of my race, but other black people that I come around and inform to decrease my desires, but I just can't though. I think I just want to be loved and appreciated by a man for who I am and not for what I am. I am so tired of black men only appreciating me for sexual reasons and not for my intellect or good woman qualities. I just am so sad that other races of men appreciate me better than my own race. Okay. So that's the gist of it. It was a longer email, but that's the meat and potatoes of her question. I'm done. So she's basically asking, why does she have this desire for white men specifically? Or and then she just mentioned that she just wants a man to love her for who she is and not what she is. And she also mentioned that black men are always interested in what she can do for them sexually, and rather than getting to know her and stuff like that. So I feel like she's asking, why does she feel this way? So I think it's a perfectly normal way to feel if you have a desire towards a particular type of race, or if you prefer a particular type of thing about a woman, whether it's a woman or man, whether it's a personality trait or the pigment of their skin or the color of their eyes, or you would prefer someone with a bigger smile, you would prefer someone with jacked up teeth rather than better teeth. Like, we all have so many different preferences in men or women that, I mean, the list is endless. But for this specific girl, she is feeling white man. Okay, so that's okay. Like, if you have a preference for that, that is completely fine. Don't feel bad for having a preference for whatever you like. I mean, and don't let anyone else make you feel bad for that matter. Like, it's what you like. God made you in his own image and likeness, and if he wanted you to like white men, it's your thing. So don't fucking apologize about liking a white man. Okay? So, secondly, there are reasons why you prefer the white man over the black man. You feel like a white man actually likes you, gets to know you for who you are. You had a positive experience with them, and with the black man you didn't really have very positive experiences with that. So that's probably why you have more of a kind of biased opinion in a sense, because you've experienced black men on this side and you experience white men in negative, and this is positive. So this is probably why you're experiencing these feelings, okay? And you want to like recruit more white guys or something to have more of those positive feelings. So that's fine. Like, it is what it is. Honestly, I've had, if it was the greatest fucking thing that I ever did for myself, it's the greatest fucking thing that I ever did for myself, because I met my husband in that process. My husband is white. So yes, it was the best fucking thing that I've ever experienced, because I met the man of my fucking dreams. Yes. So if you have a problem with that, fuck off. Like, whatever. I met the most amazing man, and he happened to be white, and it was the greatest experience that I've ever had, because I would have never met him had I not considered white men. So yeah. So that's why I said that. People like to give me shit about that, but it is what it is, and that's how I feel. So don't feel bad about liking whatever the fuck you want to like, or whoever the fuck you want to like. Don't feel bad about it, because black men have their own preferences too, and I'm sure we're all familiar with that. White men have their own preferences too. Asian men have their own preferences. Everybody fucking has their own preferences. So why should you get the fucking brunt for liking what you like? I mean, come on now, people. Like what you want to like. So, and you're not being a self-hater person, or you don't have self-hatred just because you're not 100% like pro-black. It's not that you're not pro-black, but you don't believe that you gotta stay away from men of other ethnicity and races to find love. That makes you a self-hater. No, that's not true. I mean, you want to find the person that's going to, you know, mesh with you the best. You're going to find the person that gives you positive experiences, that makes you happy, that wants to see you happy, that you both add to one another, you both complement one another. Girls want relationships like this. They don't want a guy that's going to just use them for their fucking pussy hole and then leave. They don't want a guy that thinks he's better than her and she should fucking thank God that she's with him. Girls don't want that. They want to be loved. They want to be made felt like they're important, and they want someone to truly be honest with them and just show them a great experience, and that's what it is. So you're not a self-hater. I'm not a self-hater. I love who I am. Okay, so yeah, that's my answer to this question. Yeah, leave your messages below. Leave what you think. Guys who think different, leave that below. Peace.